Hey everyone, someone here from WynnStrength. On today's quick training tip, I wanted to talk about reductionist thinking and why it probably won't serve you as well as you might think it is. So what is reductionist thinking? Put simply, it's trying to reduce things to a very simple metric or like a simple measurement. While yes, it's very helpful in developing models. So for example, if you want to lose weight, the reductionist theory would say, eat less, move more. It's pretty simple. And while yes, that is very true, the reality and the actual actions you need to take are going to be a lot more complex than that. While it does start off as eat less, move more, how you get there is a lot more of a colorful and nuanced approach. So you need to understand, why are you gaining weight? What are your actions that are leading to weight gain? Are you eating too much, and why are you eating too much? What type of foods are causing you to gain weight? Are you having too much fat? Are you eating too many servings? Is your schedule not conducive to healthy eating? Are you too busy, in which case you might need to look at meal prep services or pre-planning your week ahead on your off days? There's a lot of complexity that helps you solve the problem. It's not just simply eat less, move more. Well, yes, that is what you're ultimately getting to. We need a lot of strategies and tactics above that in order to help us progress even better. Similar thing goes to how we get stronger. Add more weight to the barbell. Pretty simple, and yes, that is what we're trying to do each and every time. But how we get there is a little bit more nuanced. Are we going to be purely strength focused? Are we going to be doing a mix of strength and hypertrophy? Or are we just looking to get generally stronger and kind of approaching it from a little bit more of a generalized base? So we need to look at absolute weight on the bar, as well as overall tonnage, as well as frequency, training fatigue, your RPE during those lifting sessions, as well as weekly RPE and how your progress is tracking that way. So yes, ultimately we're looking to lift more weight, and we're looking to get stronger, put on more muscle mass. How we get there is a little bit more complex than simply saying just add another 5 pounds to the barbell each and every day, because while that works at the start, it stops to work at a certain point. If it worked forever, everyone would be able to deadlift 1,000 pounds within 2 years. So clearly that's not the case. So we need to add a little bit more complexity to our training. And what this does is it creates that mindset where we're continually evolving and continually looking to improve. What gets us to point A isn't going to be able to get us to point B and subsequently all through to Z. As we progress and get better as people and get better as lifters, different tactics and strategies are going to have to come into play. We're going to have to evolve our strategies, evolve our thinking, evolve our mindset in order to help us to get us to the next level. Even simply training 3 days a week. Yes, that's a great way to start. But if you find that you've hit a plateau, or you find that things aren't feeling just right, maybe you need to step it up to 4 times a week to get a better stimulus and to get more progress. Or maybe you're training 5 days a week and you're stalling out, so maybe you need to come down to 4 or even 3 days per week in order to change things up and look at how the body's responding on a weekly to monthly basis. So hopefully that helps you with your planning and framework for how you structure your training over the course of the year. And if you don't do that, and that's something I highly encourage you to do, try not to just go in the gym and wing it. You can do that on a day-to-day basis, but at least over your year, set a couple of big goals, and then you can kind of play within those goals over the course of the year. This has been Someone from WynnStrength, and remember, a better life through strength.